I just want to share today about why we chose to homeschool and encourage you that if that's something you are interested in pursuing, that you can do that too. There's so many reasons that we chose to homeschool, but I think they would fall under probably three different umbrellas of concepts. So the first is my husband and I have really since the beginning embraced freedom in most everything that we have done. We just really wanted to pursue freedom in our lifestyle, in all the options that we had from the get-go. And so that was in part why we chose the path of entrepreneurship. And so homeschooling really lined up with those values for us. It afforded us the option to be just much more free and not tied to a school schedule or a specific geography and limited like to a school calendar and whatnot. We really wanted to incorporate lots of travel in our lives and taking our kids with us, whatever that would look like. And so we just really wanted to have freedom to be able to do that and not be limited to only traveling on holidays or summer when kids were out of school. The next reason was we just really took our responsibility as parents seriously. Not saying that anyone else didn't, but in our thinking process, we've looked at a lot of what the world is like today compared to when we were children. Neither my husband or I were homeschooled, but there's just a number of other risks involved today. There are school shootings, it seems like every time you turn around, and the dangers of the internet and what those doors open now that everybody has a cell phone in hand. You know, those are concerning things. And so we don't want to create a false sense of security for our children. We don't want to raise them to be overly sheltered by any means, but we want to protect our children's innocence for as long as we can and create as safe a place as we can for them to be children and to enjoy being children. And for us, we just weighed the risks and felt that for this season of their life, we felt that we could protect them in a lot more ways at home. And along with that, I guess, you know, there's obviously diverging beliefs in different areas. Honestly, a lot of the curriculum that's taught in public schools these days just doesn't align with our personal values. And so this just afforded us an opportunity to take our responsibility as parents seriously and help guide and direct our children's education. Again, I'm not saying anyone else watching this isn't doing that or didn't take it seriously. I'm just trying to use words that give reason for why we chose this path. And then the third thing I would say is we chose to do this for joy. We just imagined an incredible opportunity to tap into the different skills and interests of our children and foster their education around the things that they loved and they were passionate about, and wanting to connect with them around that. We embraced the idea of the joy of living and learning with our kids. We didn't want to send our kids off to school and have them come home exhausted and get the dregs of what was left of their energy or interests. And we didn't want to give them the worst of our day either. You know, sometimes we give our best to other things and then we don't always have great things left over for the people we love. And so for us, a big part of it was just that we wanted to just enjoy our children and enjoy them at all points of the day and take joy in learning with them, whatever that looked like. Please like, share, and subscribe. Your support means a great deal, as this is a new YouTube channel and it's kind of worth its weight in gold, especially at the beginning.